Hey guys, it's M4J here and welcome back to the M4J Factory here on Factorio. I am currently trying to go back to my bus, there we go, to pick up some ammo. We are still desperately in the search for oil, and I still think oil is what's holding us back right now. We have got lots of bots that are getting attacked by lots of biters. I have now got military science, or black science, up and running now. In fact, we'll pass my little science factory here. This is where all of our black science is made. But one thing we are going to need to do is increase the size of our iron plate production, because we are producing nowhere near enough iron plates. So I will be building a whole new smelter array in the not too distant future to take care of most of that for us. I'm going to pick up an absolute ton of bullets and then realise I've picked up way too many bullets. That should be enough. Delete, back to manual mode. Let's go. I'm going to try not to hit anything. I'm also going to build... I'll stay on the wrong side of the tracks for now. I'm also going to build a new train depot to make sure that we've got that working correctly. Because we got, it's basically a bottleneck at the moment. There's too many trains trying to leave and enter the depot at the same time. So I'm going to build a Ro-Ro style depot to try and help out with that a little bit. This is a long old way, as you can tell. I am a little bit concerned that I've not found any oil. This is also not ideal. Let's hop out of the train. Right. I'm going to go on a killing spree now. So I am researching an increase in bullet damage. In fact, I think that was... yeah, that was it. Finishing. So we can now do... where is it? We could do bullet damage 4, I suppose. I would like to do an increase in laser damage. Yeah, laser turret damage. Or follower robot count. That might be handy. So we can get more of these little combat bots helping us out. Alright, I'm going to try and take out this nest because it is holding back my construction bots. We are also going to have to boost our armor at some point. We're going to need blue circuits for that. So, again, it all comes back to oil. We don't have enough plastic, which means we're not producing enough red, which means there's no way in hell we're going to be producing enough blue. This is really loud. You probably can't hear what I'm saying right now. Okay. So, yeah, this is going to keep going to the north. Probably for another one of these at least. Actually, maybe not. Maybe here would be where we... let's just kill that worm. I think here would be where we turn, actually. Have a little T-dunk junction here. There's a coal vein just to the north of us, and there's a huge copper mine there as well that we can potentially exploit in the future. Go away. Bloody things. Right. So now we're going to continue out this way. I'm just going to get some more follower bots up and running quickly. There we go. So we should be reasonably-ish protected right now. Okay, so I do have some construction bots on me. You can see they're kind of going out and doing their jobs right now. What I might do is remove all rail from myself and just have the large power poles. Because that way, my personal bots will just focus on getting the power up and running. And then the rest of the construction logistics network, maybe power and turrets. And then the rest of the logistics network can set up, or the rest of the construction network can set up the rails and the robo ports and stuff like that. I think I might do that. If I were to remove you and just scrap all my rail. Actually, maybe I'll keep a stack, just in case I do have to do some building. Yeah, my robot's cleaning me out at the moment anyway. These are all going incredibly slowly right now. Let's let them charge up. Maybe they'll go out a little bit faster. So yeah, look, the turrets are getting placed, but there's no power. And that's the big problem right now. Is we're building turrets, but they're immediately getting destroyed because of the lack of power. So let's try and amend some of that problem. Not all, but some of that problem. Maybe having like little solar arrays that we can just set up on the fly as well. Actually, what I might do up here somewhere, maybe in this area here, is build another solar array. Let's just destroy this base. There we go. Much better. Right, so grenade, grenade, grenade. That's also really loud in my ear. Apologies if that's deafening you guys as well. Let's get rid of these nests. Okay, so how big are these again? Okay, so we can fit one here. There. Watch now as all my robots go mental. There's a fair amount here. So this is going to provide our power for the next however long. We still got robots getting attacked. Yeah, that's the biggest thing holding us back right now is every time I start to build something new. In fact, you can see it here. There's just these nests that intercept the bots. So the bots mainly come from down here and they fly in a straight line. So you can see I've worked to clear some of these nests, but there are a lot still that are holding us back. A lot. But that's not too big a deal. We have these turrets set up on the rails to protect things as much as possible. It would be cool if there was an option to make the bots follow the line of roboports instead of as the crow flies. I'm not sure if that's actually an option or not. Because then they would follow the line of the rail and be protected at all times. So I thought I heard a biter. This will get walled off eventually. I'll keep building like tactical walls around the place to try and protect things. Let's get these back up. And these ones. We don't have any power up here yet. But actually our construction bots might help out with that. They are slowly being sent out. This is where we turn anyway. So I'm going to put a radar down somewhere around here as well. Probably over here, because I can actually see where it is then. So let's stand here, wait for my bots to come back. Have you been placed? Yeah. So the next one is here. I need to clear the trees for that. So we are in the middle of the waiting game again. we are now under attack, so I've got to run back. Why wouldn't it let me place the power pole? Oh, is it because of this one? Yeah, that was the one I was waiting for. Okay. Problem solved. These guys are mine. They're waiting to get charged. There we go. Now they're all returning. I just had a really good idea for something and I've forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, auto trash. So I need to auto trash stuff when I've got too much of it. So I want only 100 iron plates. I want only 100... No, 200, sorry. Of each of these. 50 coal. What else? That's about it, I think. 100 rail, maybe? Anything more than that, get rid of it. Is this working? Maybe I've got this wrong. I've probably got this wrong, because I don't have any iron on me at the moment. Which doesn't look right. Anyway, we won't worry too much about that right now. Let's worry about this. So where are my construction bots? Stop placing rail. I want you to focus on the wires. You know, power. A really important thing. I think that's supposed to go there. Yeah, it's supposed to go there. And then you go there. And this is now connected. So, we will now start scanning the map a little bit more and revealing some more areas, I hope. That would be very nice. We've got a huge attack going on down here by the wall. So what I'm going to do over time is move this wall to the west. And then I'm going to try and build things like relatively straight from here on, which is easier said than done. These nests over here are going to be an absolute nightmare. I'm kind of going to use the tactic of just place some turrets in the middle of it and use the autofill. That's going to be my tactic for getting rid of that. What else do I not need any of? Stuff that I'm always picking up. Like stone and stuff. We don't need any stone. We don't need any iron ore. Don't need any copper ore. And we don't need any steel. There we go. So the construction bots are coming, just very, very slowly. I'll do some manual turret placing. Okay. So yeah, the radar is up and running. We are slowly starting to reveal more areas. We're just hunting for oil. That's all we're doing now. Either that or I think isn't there an option for like coal liquefaction that kind of works like oil? Because we've got loads of coal. There it is. Liquefaction. Unlocks a processing technique to turn coal into oil products with the use of steam and heavy oil. So we are still going to need oil by the looks of things. But perhaps not as much. So to do that, we are going to need purple science. Which does mean, I guess, having to set up a purple science production facility. Yeah, these bases. Do I have any gun turrets on me? I don't. Maybe I should ask for some. We got flamethrower turrets, actually. But yeah, it looks like you need oil. Let's just get a stack of these gun turrets as well. Oh, wood. That's the other thing we don't need any of. Wood. Yeah, just auto trash that. So this should keep our inventory a little bit cleaner now, which is good. Right, yes. Purple factory. Where are we going to build our purple factory? That is a very good question. Let's go down to our red circuit area. Mainly because I like riding on the train, but also because it gives us a good example, well, a good impression of how far the journey's going to be. Yeah, that base is a problem as well. At least we're building the defences around it now. We have got a lot of bots getting attacked. In fact, we are losing a lot of bots. And there's not a lot I can really do about it at the moment, which is unfortunate. Oh, wow, clear run through. That does not happen very often. So yeah, the new depot is going to be built somewhere up here. Excuse me, I've got the hiccups now. Yeah, the new depot will be built somewhere in around this area. It's going to be built in a big area, so maybe this section of the map here. That is quite a lot of space that we've got there. So I'm guessing plastic is the hold up here. Yes, it is. Okie doke. So let's build this straight. And we'll build you straight. We'll turn these into undergrounds. There we go. Okay, what do we need to make purple science? A lot. Stone bricks, iron, copper, steel, plastic, and engines. So we need electric engines, we need electric furnaces. Are we making electric furnaces? I don't think we are. No, we're making steel furnaces. We're not making electric ones. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is you need to be able to go up like that as well. So you, wait, wrong side. You. Oh wait, you're wrong side. You. These are still flashing. One there. Stops you flashing. One there. One there. I think that. It stops everything flashing, and I think it's all signalled up correctly. Looks like it is. So yeah, plastic is a critical priority right now. What are you making? We're going to need a constant flow of plastic. It's all oil. It's all about oil. And there's just none. I need somewhere, maybe here. Maybe if I start building west from here, or maybe actually if I build another junction over here somewhere and just head straight west. And then here, head... There's too much water as well. I'm complaining a lot, I apologise for that. But there's a lot of stuff kind of holding us back right now. These bigger lakes are part of the problem, because I'm just not making anywhere near enough landfill to actually go out and sort all this out. Are there any big stone deposits? There's a big-ish one there. And they're starting to unveil more of the map. So yeah, plastic. It's all about plastic and purple science. So you also need stone bricks. So that'll be for the furnaces. But I mean, the furnaces we could probably make back at base. Stone brick, steel plates, an advanced circuit. And then we can just train it over here. So then we just need electric engines, which we're also making back at base. So I think we only need like 2 drop-offs. One for furnaces, one for engines. So let's just assume for a second that I know what I'm doing. And we'll place you there, you directly next to it. We'll carve a route through here, because I believe this is going to be part of our rail again. So let's do this. What's getting taken? Our steel's getting taken from us now. Why aren't these going anywhere? They're all just hovering. Are you trying to deliver steel and then take it away? Yes, you are. Yeah, let's not do that. Alright, so we need another T-junction, which we'll build here. And then from here, you're going to go straight down and connect up with that. Except you're not going to go exactly straight down. You're going to come off here. Like that. And like that. Do you know what? This side. Get rid of all that, get rid of that, get rid of all this. Let's just build this side straight out. Like that. And then we'll build this on the end. Like so. And then this will go there, like that. And that'll be that. And then from here... Have I run out of rails? I think I've run out of rails. Alright, let's request 1 stack of rails. Like that. So this is all getting built. Good stuff. If I now go into... So first of all I can get rid of the black science ones, and then we'll go purple science. Overground, yeah, that's fine. I mean, we could just deliver the stuff. So we need lubricant, which we could make. Let's just have a look at how tricky this would be. So we would have 1 output, and then we would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 inputs. Which means we would need 6 of these stations. Let's build another one here. Because each one of these, in theory, could request 2 things. That's not the worst idea. So let's remove these, because everything will be going to the other side. And we want to keep these 2 outputs separate. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That works fine. And then we can do our requests. And again, I've already forgotten what we need. So yeah, it's talking about requesting lubricant over here, which we could do. So if we have one of these just requesting iron, because we always need lots of iron. Let's see, if I build the first one there, then the next one there, and then if we remove these cliffs, so these produce how much? 0.75. So yeah, if we do 4 of these, then we'll be producing 3 science per minute. 3 science per second. Sorry, which is better than per minute by a long shot. Oh, it's just outside the construction area. Of course it is. Let's build one of those there. And we'll power it thus. So we do need green circuits. We also need red circuits. We need iron, stone bricks, which we'll set up, steel, and then this is the one that's going to be tricky, the lubricant. So what do you need to make lubricant? Heavy oil. So yeah, it goes back to oil. It does go back to oil. So I'm going to let this get constructed, and we'll revisit this in a little bit when it's all done. I'll put all the power poles and stuff in there, no problem. Signaling and stuff we'll come back to as well. We also need to get this all set up like so. So you also need power, and you need turrets